Hi friends, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Mimi from Mimi Homestyle, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I'm so glad that you're here. Today, I'm finally putting together something that I've seen all over social media and have been wanting to make for myself for a long time, a house purse. It's a simple everyday bag that you keep with you around the house filled with your favorite things like your journal, your glasses, lip balm, whatever brings you comfort and calm throughout the day. And I'm also sharing how to make a beautiful and easy Furoshiki purse inspired by my visits to Japan to see my daughter. I loved watching how gifts were wrapped with care using these cloths, and even saw women in geisha carrying these beautiful fabric purses in daily life. Both of these make lovely gifts for Mother's Day, a friend's birthday, or even a little treat for yourself. I'm so excited to make one of my own and even more excited to share the process with you. This video is all about helping you simplify your day, carry what you love, and feel a little more cared for from your living room to your reading nook or even a sweet little outing. So let's get started. As you can see, these are just some of the little things I love having close by. They're simple, comforting, and they make my days feel a little more peaceful and cozy. Now, let's tuck them into my house purse together. I always start with my gratitude journal. I try to jot down a few things each morning, and having it right at my fingertips makes it easy to stay thankful. Next is the book I'm currently reading. If you saw my spring favorites video, you'll recognize this one. It's been such a beautiful, comforting read for this season. I also like to tuck in a little pencil case I brought home from Japan. I fill it with my favorite pen, a highlighter for my book, and some sticky notes and flags to mark my favorite pages. It's the little things that make reading feel even more special. I always keep a small treat tucked away, just a little pick-me-up, and of course a favorite lip balm too. My reading glasses are a must, and I keep them in this cute case I found at a Japanese market. I also tuck in a small pack of tissues because somehow you always need one when you least expect it. Sometimes I'll add in an eye mask too, perfect for those moments when I just want to rest and reset for a few minutes. A little hand cream always finds its way into my bag. I always pack my book light. I found this one on Amazon, and I love it because it has several settings depending on where I'm reading or what the light is like. And of course, I have to include this cute little notebook that I picked up at the Harry Potter exhibit when I visited Japan. It's the perfect size for jotting down ideas or lists on the go. And last but not least, I tuck in a tiny first aid kit because you never know when you might need a Band-Aid or a little something just in case. And that's it. My house purse is all packed and ready to follow me around for the day. Everything I need for a little quiet time, a little creativity, and a little self-care, all right by my side. One of the things I love most about having a house purse is that I can just grab it and head into whatever room I feel like settling into. Here I'm heading into my cozy den. It's one of my favorite places to read, journal, or just relax for a little bit. Carrying my purse with me means I have everything I need, so I'm not constantly getting up to find my glasses, my book, or a pen. I can just sit, unwind, and really enjoy the moment. And here's a little tip. Choose a tote or pouch that's lightweight but roomy. Even a Dollar Tree tote or a mini backpack works beautifully. But pick something that makes you smile when you see it and makes the whole experience feel even more special. Next, I'm heading into the living room. This is one of my favorite spots, especially in the morning. I love to sit here with my coffee and take out my 5-minute journal. And each morning I try to write down what I'm grateful for and what my expectations are for the day. I do my best to be intentional about it, but life just happens. And when it does, I just remind myself to give a little grace and not to be too hard on myself. But having my journal tucked right inside my house purse makes it so much easier to actually sit down and do this wherever I feel most comfortable. And here's a cozy little tip. Don't forget, you can also tuck a small craft project into your house purse too. Something simple that you can do while you're watching TV or just enjoying the quiet. It's it's a wonderful way to add even more creativity and calm to your day. Another place I love to take my house purse is the kitchen. I'll grab a cup of coffee or tea, settle in at the kitchen table, and read a little. One of my favorite things is highlighting quotes or words that inspire me in whatever book I'm reading, having a little treat nearby, my cozy book, and my favorite pen ready. It just makes the whole moment feel intentional and peaceful. Because everything's tucked right into my purse, I don't have to get up and hunt for things. I can just concentrate on my reading, my coffee, and a little quiet time. I even have a small notepad and pen ready in there, so if I think of something I need to do for the day or an errand I need to run, I can jot it down without losing the moment. And here's a tip I found really helpful. Switch out a few items in your house purse seasonally. For spring, you might want to add floral sticky notes, a pastel colored pen, or even something practical like allergy eye drops if you need them. Another little trick I love is keeping everything grouped in small zipper pouches or fabric bags. You can find really cute ones at the Dollar Tree. That way you're not digging around for what you need. It keeps everything neat and easy to find. And one more thing, it helps so much to leave your house purse somewhere ready to grab each morning. I like to leave mine right on my kitchen counter, tucked near a little space by my junk drawer. It's easy, it's accessible, and it makes it simple to carry it along with me all day. Another little thing I love is attaching any keys I might need right to my house purse. It's so helpful if you ever need to lock your car from inside the house because you forgot before bed, and it's just one less thing to hunt for. You might even like to embellish your house purse a little with some charms or a favorite keychain. Mine is extra special. It was a gift from my daughter when I found out I was going to become a Mimi. And one of the best places to keep your house purse is by your bedside. I love having it there, especially if I'm feeling under the weather and need to keep a few essentials close, like a water bottle, medications, or a good hand cream and chapstick before I fall asleep. Parking your house purse on your nightstand or somewhere close each night helps make it part of your daily rhythm. Just another little way to take care of yourself without even thinking about it. Now we're going to put together a few cozy kits that you can add to your house purse, starting with the Reset Kit. I started with a simple clear pouch that I found at the Dollar Tree. I love using clear ones because you can see everything inside so easily. And first I added a little treat, something sweet for a quick pick-me-up, and of course my favorite pen and a stack of sticky notes. These small things make it easy to jot down a thought or a reminder without losing the moment. Then I tucked in a small notepad, a little bottle of hand sanitizer, and a water bottle that stays cold, just perfect for when I need a quick refresh. And one thing I'm really excited about is adding a few QR codes that link to calming songs and uplifting tunes on Spotify. All I have to do is hover my phone camera over the code and voila, instant music to lift my mood wherever I am. And finally, I added a breathing reset card. It's a little reminder to slow down, center myself, and create a moment of peace during the day. Wouldn't this make such a thoughtful gift too? Something you could give to a friend, a sister, or even tuck into a care package. It's simple, easy, and filled with so much love. Now let's put together a self-care kit for the house purse. I'm using another simple clear pouch from the Dollar Tree. They make it so easy to see what you have tucked inside. And first I added a small hand cream and some soothing lip balm. Just little comforts that always make me feel more put together during the day. Then I tucked in a nice pen and a few tissues. It's always good to have those handy. And I like to keep a hair clip in there too, just in case I want to pull my hair back and get a little more comfortable. And I found this wonderful little battery-operated face mask massager. It's perfect for relaxing during a quiet moment. I love having small things like this nearby to help me unwind. I also added a compact mirror for a quick touch-up and of course a few mints because you never know when you'll want a little refresh. And one special thing I included is a graceful pause card. It's a gentle reminder to slow down and reflect. It asks you how you're feeling, encourages you to notice one small win for the day, and just brings a little more intention to your afternoon or evening. And lastly, I added a small journal, a simple place to document thoughts, gratitude, or anything that comes to mind throughout the day. It's another beautiful and easy way to fill your house purse. And honestly, this would make such a sweet Mother's Day gift too. Thoughtful, useful, and full of heart. And now we're putting together the Quiet Time Kit, one of my absolute favorites for the house purse. I started with a cute little pencil case. You can find ones like this at the Dollar Tree or even pick them up as souvenirs when you travel. And inside I tucked in some sticky note flags, a sweet bookmark, a few treats, of course, and a nice pen. Just little things that make slowing down even sweeter. I also added a few tea bags because sometimes a cozy moment just calls for a warm cup of something comforting. And of course, I need my reading glasses, and I always pack a nice journal to keep up with the intentions that I set for myself at the beginning of the year. And I never go far without a favorite book. It's such a comfort to have it close. I even tucked in a cozy pair of socks. I found these at the Dollar Tree too, and they just make any little moment feel extra special. This is truly one of my favorite house purse ideas. It's simple, it's comforting, and it really makes it so easy to slow down and enjoy a little bit of quiet time whenever you need it. Here are a few extra cozy things you might love adding to your house purse too. I like to keep a little mini nail file kit tucked in, and sometimes an eye mask, just perfect for a quick rest. A good highlighter is always nearby for when I'm reading. And of course, I have my trusty first aid kit. It's always right by my side. It's always fun to include a word find book, something simple that you can pick up whenever you have a few minutes to relax. And don't forget, I've created printable checklist cards for each kit, the self-care kit, Quiet Time Kit, and Reset Kit, and you'll find those free to download in the description below, along with all the other little cards I've shown today to tuck into your pouches. You can build your house purse however you like, whether you use a tote bag, a cozy furoshiki wrap, a mini backpack, or even a small basket. You decide what fits your life best. You can also add magazines, devotionals, a coin purse, your earbuds, and of course your phone. It's all about making your day just a little easier and a little more joyful. Now let's talk about another beautiful idea, the Japanese Furoshiki Purse. This is a simple, meaningful way to carry things on the go or even to wrap a gift with heart. It refers to a traditional Japanese wrapping cloth used for various purposes like bundling or gift wrapping or just carrying items. It has a history spanning over 1,200 years, and its name, bath spread, reflects its early use by noble families to wrap and carry clothes while visiting public bathhouses. And over time, furoshiki evolved into a versatile tool for wrapping and transporting various items, including gifts and merchandise and tools. And while its use declined in the post-war era with the rise of paper and plastic bags, furoshiki has seen a resurgence due to growing environmental concerns and a renewed appreciation for sustainable practices. Wherever you go when visiting Japan like I have, you will see these purses being used, and you will see this method used when you purchase a gift over there to bring home. Women sometimes make these out of beautiful cloth that can double as a shawl when the nights get chilly. But today we will make one of these into a purse that will also double as our house purse. It will also make a great Mother's Day gift that you can fill for your mom or even a grandmother or aunt perhaps. So let's get crafting. For this project, you're going to need about a yard of fabric, and you're going to cut that fabric into a nice square if you have to. But this yard seemed to be a total square for me, so I just got this at Walmart, and we're going to put a hem on it because I wanted to make sure it was nice and hemmed. So I used some fusible bonding. It tells you on the back how to do it. so that you can create a nice hem all the way around your piece of fabric. And then I also went and bought myself some embroidery hoops at the Dollar Tree, but they also have them at Walmart as well, really cheap. And that's what I'm going to use for my wooden handles for this purse. So now let's get started. We are going to center this hoop between the middle of the fabric that you have. It's all square. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this corner and you're going to bring it down here like so. And then you're going to take this corner and do the same. You want both sides to sort of be the same length, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be tying them like so, and then also in another to knot it and make it tight. When you're done doing this side, you're going to do it on the other side. So you're going to turn the fabric around, and you're going to just sort of eyeball it so that it's in the center as well. And you're going to do the same thing again. You're going to take this piece and you're going to bring it down this way. And then this piece, this corner, bring it down again. This will be able to all get fixed in a minute, but we're going to just make sure we have it like this. And then we're going to tie this one as well. And also give this one another knot so that it's nice and tight and put together so it won't come apart. Doesn't have to be totally perfect, but you can play around with it until it gets the way you want it to go for you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn this over. And you can do one of two things. You can keep this purse like this. You can just stuff this in. You can keep it like this and fill it up with all the things that you want. Or what I like to do is I like to add a basket to this. So I open this up, and I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought myself a really cool basket. You can decide what size you want to do, but I really like this size for putting all of my items in. And then we're going to stick this on the inside of this bag. And then you can put the fabric in like so. And that is our Furoshiki bag. It can be easily carried around the house. And again, you can get a smaller bin if you want to on the inside, or don't even use it. Just put all of your stuff on the inside of the bag and carry it with you throughout the house. I hope today's video gave you a few new ideas to bring some ease and beauty into your everyday. Whether you're creating a cozy house purse for yourself or folding a furoshiki wrap as a thoughtful gift, if you enjoyed this, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with what you'd keep in your purse, and subscribe if you haven't yet. It helps me keep sharing these kinds of ideas with you. And be sure to come back next time, because I'll be showing you a sweet little idea for a Mother's Day picnic or any kind of gathering with friends. I'll walk you through an easy menu that you can pack, a refreshing mocktail, and a simple favor or gift that pulls it all together beautifully. And the week after that, I'll be giving you a real life tour of my craft room, where I create all these cozy projects, decorate for the seasons, and I keep everything labeled and ready to go. So be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hey friends, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you found some fun and budget-friendly ideas to bring into your home. A special shout out to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. I post weekly with more home decor, party planning, and DIY goodness. Also, check out my shop at Grin and Print on Etsy. I've got some fun games, printables, and party supplies that I know you'll love. Thanks again for all your support, and I'll see you in the next video.